All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakodash. A double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to Yakim, bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. And as you see, it says Biden reportedly moves to control the internet, and I actually grabbed the article. So, hey, this is real, and we're gonna let this video play, and I'm gonna hop into the scriptures. Lord willing, it's edifying. Didn't got a commercial. That's Satan, bro. Right, and as you see, Salakia, that was that right there. How do I get that there? Leave the article. Here we go. And it says Carr opposes Biden's internet plan, and here it is. Matter of fact, you just grab the PDF from here. As you see, Carr opposes President Biden's plan to give the administrative state effective control of all internet services and infrastructure in the U.S. It says this unlawful power grab chooses central planning over free market capitalism. Now, I'm going to just grab a few points. It says President Biden's plans sweeps entire industries within the FCC's jurisdiction for the first time in the agency's over 90-year history. Let's see. It would be one thing if the FCC cabinet's intrusive new regime to ISPs or even businesses within the communication sector. It does not. The draft FCC order states that we are not explicitly tasked with regulating entities outside the communications industry. It says landlords are now covered. Construction crews are now covered. Let's see. Marketing agencies are covered. Banks are now covered. Government itself is now covered. All newly regulated by the FCC and liable for any act or omission that the agency determines has an impermissible impact on the consumer's access to broadband. So basically, if he feels as if what you're doing is not acceptable unto him, he will regulate whatever you're able to see or send through the web, which ultimately that's going to affect, us as well. Because with this whole grab or control of the internet, it hinders you from looking up certain information as well. So I want to go here. So I think that's the third page. There we go. Let's see. Biden's Internet for All squeezes small bidders and boosts private equity. Let's see. Pokemon shirt, damn. Let's see. And this is him speaking about that he wants everyone to be able to access internet, right? But in doing so, we understand this world is growing more and more to become a technocracy. And in a technocracy is going to be a system in which you will be controlled over by the government technologically. Because what they want to implement, what the RFID chip, which is the CHI to the P, which is the MOT to the B, man. You know, and them doing that, this is just going to, basically make everyone part of the system, or make it easier for them to link you with the system, so to speak. As you see right here, it says Biden's administration's new plan for digital equity is a way to control every aspect of the internet. Let's and that includes when we look at sub categories like Snopes, when they try to fact check and all these things, which ultimately means it's just going to become a famine of the word. Because if Esau doesn't want information out, there's buttons that he could hit, to limit the band of those channels being received. And we understand we've been shadow banned. Brothers' channels have been striked. Pretty much every brother in Great Millstone, I'm pretty sure, has like one or multiple channels, man. But I want to grab this because this is the internet spoken of in the scriptures. This Psalm 19 at the top. It says, to the chief musician, a psalm of David, the heavens declare the glory of Yahweh, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. And ultimately, Yahweh Shemel Shai has created the internet for the word to be pushed. It's doing all the heavy lifting. That's why the apostles always say, hey, we ain't have to go to another country or continent and set up a camp, because Yahweh Shemel Shai is doing that through the Spirit. Hey, the word is going on YouTube, which is the medium in which the Lord created for this all to go down. And brothers all across the world are clicking on videos, listening, and Yahweh Shemel Shai is having the Spirit rest upon those men, and they're going out and to the highways and hedges and teaching in those countries, man. It says their line is going out throughout all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. And them he hath set a tabernacle for the sun, which is as a bridegroom coming out of his chamber. And we understand the bridegroom is Yahweh Shai, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race. His going forth is from the end of the heaven, and his circuit into the ends of it. And there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. Yeah, so that's why the scripture also says, hey, can thou bind the unicorn? Right? But I want to grab another precept, because in all, though the internet is the vessel, or one of the vessels in which this word is going out, which everybody can see at any point in time, 24/7. They even got closed captions. You got brothers teaching in sign language, So the Lord is using the web as a way to push, right? But we understand with Esau regulating it and being able to control, as it says right here, his ways to control the internet, and he plans on not allowing the prophets to speak anymore, which ultimately that's just going to be Yahweh Shemel Shai, and allowing our tongues to cleave to the roof of our mouths, man, right? It says, Amos 8:11 says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord power Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, which is more important. That's why Yahweh Shai said, I have the water in which you shall never thirst again. Because ultimately, those that have this word, that believe in sincerity and truth, they're going to be guided, they're going to be protected, and they're going to be fended for. Which means what? That word entrusted with them, if they be of the elect, that's going to be their ticket to salvation, man. Not only that, but the benefits that we get in the spirit of pushing, man. It's all different types of beneficial things of being in the truth. Not being blind to, as the rest of these people are, understanding your purpose, it being part of a building, working for the king of the universe. We can go on and on, man. The spiritual benefits, not to mention being well-rounded, because we have to know so much, man, because it's required that we know information to teach it, man, and on top of that, faith, all these gifts, man. We were receiving all these spiritual gifts by believing, man. Right? It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. Right? Even when we go into Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Right? So when all the world is losing their mind, you know, when all the world is just bugging out, hey, we'll have comfort. One, because we understand all this is going to happen. Let's say if the scriptures. And because Yahweh Shema Shai said he was going to protect those that he has within his hand, man. You know, so hey, this is they voted on today. I don't really see any information. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see. Vote. Yeah, I ain't really seeing no 2 hours ago. Oh, so they denounced it. Let's see. Chair Rogers and Letta denounced Biden FCC's mission to take over the services. Hey, but this is denounced as of today, man. But the digital discrimination rules approved by the FCC are just another step towards Biden broadband takeover. This moves put onerous requirements on our nation's broadband providers and will lead to government bureaucrats micromanaging Americans' internet access. Basically saying, they're seeing what you're looking up, what you're uploading, so forth and so on, and they're marking you, you know, to see whether you're deemed a threat according to America or not. You know, which shows, hey, this is what America does, or this is what nations do in times of war. They'll destroy a country's access to the internet so information can't go out. You're seeing that with the war between the Ishmaelites and Amalekites right now. You know, Amalek did what? They destroyed their broadbands or telecommunications, their internet access, in order to prevent or halt them from uploading things, right? It says, which will ultimately lead to higher costs and worse services for Americans. I'm not seeing any other information on it. Let's see. Release a statement. Yeah, it's not telling me anything else. So they saying it's denounced, but I don't know. Lord will more is gonna come back out on this through later dates, and Lord will I do a update to this occurrence. But nevertheless, Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna cut the access to this word, man. So get it while you can. The table of meals, spiritual meals, is being set. So eat all you can, man. Not enough, not too much where you get sick. But digest it, man. You know, and ask for an increase. And the Lord will give it to you when you're ready. And so, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying unto the body. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakakwadash. A double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to Akim, bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. Shalom.